How are we doing, guys and girls? Now, this is part of the pouring channel, or the pouring videos which I've got coming out, and this one is utilizing a different item on the bar for you to start pouring your liquids. Before we get started, don't forget to hit subscribe if you want to find out when I'm posting up more videos. I post videos every Thursday, that's 3-minute Thursdays, where you can learn flair moves in 3 minutes, roughly. And every Tuesday, with videos like this, where I go into a little bit more detail about certain moves, so hopefully you can understand it better. Tom Dyer! So it's obvious we normally pour into a large shaker, a small shaker, a small glass, a big glass, and of course the liquid needs to end up into that glass. But what is stopping us using another item or another tool on the bar to utilize the scoop into our pouring? Now, this is so that you can give your bartending another dynamic, is to make it a little bit more fun for you, a little bit more entertaining for the guests when they're watching you bartend as well. And also, it's about using both hands at the same time, so you're not slowing down your service and you're giving that little bit of element of flair as well. So we're going to be pouring into a glass and into a shaker. Now, of course, this glass eventually is going to have ice in it, and we want to be able to pour a shot of our liquid into this glass, and we're going to be pouring into the shaker as well. So what we can do is, with our scoop, you can literally pour the liquid you want into the scoop, then you can pour it into your glass, and you can pour into the other shaker, and whilst you're doing that, you can scoop the ice and pour it into the glass. So to get to this point, what you need to do is get used to the motion of pouring into the scoop, pour it into there, and basically using both hands at the same time. So I'm going to use this empty bottle. This is a fly bottle. You can look at the description below and you can find a link to buy one of these bad boys that are nice and rubbery so they don't break, and they're great for just training your brain and your muscles to be able to perform certain moves. So with this one, we're using a scoop. This is a 24-ounce aluminium metal scoop. Again, I'll put a link in the description below where you can buy one of these. And what you're going to get used to is you're going to pour into the scoop. Alright, so you're going to practice that motion, pouring into the scoop, stop, then you're going to pour into your glass, and at the same time you're going to start pouring into your shaker. Now I want to pour a double shot, or let's say a single shot. So you're going to start counting 1, 2, 3, 4, bubble 2, 3, 4, whatever measurement you decide to use on your bar, that's where you start counting. As you start counting, then you're going to scoop the ice at the same time. And as you stop, you can pour the ice into your glass. You'll notice as I'm pouring the ice into the glass, I'm being careful to get the ice in the glass, and any leftover ice is still falling back into my ice well. If it does happen that the ice falls on top of the bar top, it's not the end of the world, but the better you become at this move, the easier it will be. 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. The easier it will be for you to pick up the right amount of ice from the ice well and pour it into the glass. If it so happens that you need to put more ice in there, you can simply pick up a few more cubes of ice, put it into the glass, and you're good to go. So let's use the real liquid and do the full thing one more time. So glass, I'm going to put on my right side. This is because I'm scooping the ice with my right hand. The tin I'm going to put on my left. It could be another glass, but I'm just doing 2 different items so you can easily see the difference of what I'm pouring into. Then I'm going to pick up the scoop with my right hand, because that's the one I'm going to scoop the ice with and pour into the glass. And I'm going to pour with my left. Okay? So I start 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bang. Done. In a way, it actually speeds up your service, because you're using the bar top as a platform to hold your glassware and to hold your shaker. So then you can start utilizing both hands at the same time and actually speeding up your service. So the other way you could do this is bring the shaker over here, pick up your glass, scoop onto the bar top, then pick up the bottle, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This hand then becomes obsolete when you start pouring. Now you could pick up another bottle and start pouring with that, but the previous technique, you're minimizing your steps. So you're picking up your 2 items. You're picking up your scoop and your bottle. 1, 2, 3, 4, into the glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 into the glass, and down we go. Simple, easy, effective. I hope you like this video. If you do, give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to share it if you want to, but try it out in your bar, try it in front of some guests, see what they think. Let me know how you get on, and until next time, I'll see you there.